What's going on, world? Welcome to my podcast. It's just different with Ty, where I talk about sports, social, political issues, you name it, everything under the sun. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave all comment section below. Hit the notification bell so you get updated on the latest newest videos. All right. So a lot of stuff been happening. I'm gonna be talking about different topics today. And the first topic I'm gonna talk about today is as we've been watching the news, still ongoing with the whole illegal migrants coming in busloads into New York. That's where I live. That's where I'm from. And what the mayor of New York City recently said. So let's get into it.
Welcome to It's Just Different with your host, Ty.
All right. Let's get into it, y'all. What's up? Again, make sure you like and subscribe to It's Just Different with Ty. So Mayor Adams, he proposed an idea to house all the illegal immigrants that are coming into this country in busloads. I have a few issues with it. Again, we can agree to disagree on it. And in the New York Post, there's an article I'm going to post while I'm reading this. You guys can check it out. The link is going to be in there, and I'm going to read it off. The title of it says, Adams floats idea of New Yorker housing migrants in private residences. And I'm going to read a little bit off to you. Mayor Eric Adams now wants to start paying everyday New Yorkers to shelter migrants in their own homes as the Big Apple struggles to find beds for thousands of asylum seekers still flooding into the city. Now, I'm not against people from other countries coming in here to seek a better opportunity. That's not what this is about. I'm all for that. America got this, land of opportunity and home of the brave and land of the free, whatever nonsense that they spew, whatever. I'm not, again, let me say that again. I am not against people who are facing whatever they're facing in their country, escaping their country to come to America to seek better opportunities, if it's better living conditions, whatever that it may be. I'm not against that. I'm all for it. However, not going to say but, however, what I am against is the neglect and ignoring the American people that are from this country that are homeless, right? The mayor has not really addressed anything, or to me, done anything to help the American people or the people from New York. I'm just gonna put this into New York. I'm not gonna make this into a whole national thing. Just strictly New Yorkers. Homelessness is real everywhere. Definitely, it's a big issue in New York City. So the fact that the mayor comes up with this idea, he didn't push it yet, I don't know if it's going to happen, but came in with this idea to where we are going to, or suggesting that New York homeowners shelter people from other countries and neglect neglect the homeless people that have been here for years and decades out in the street. I have an issue with this, man. I have an issue with this. I know that they're also trying to work on something where, we know the hospitals are getting jam-packed. I live up here. I'm not going to say where I live in New York, not in New York City, but I live north of New York City. I'll just leave it at that. And I literally seen busloads of illegal immigrants hop off the bus, and they just, whether if they went into a hotel or whether if they just basically they just left them out in the street and just, in the middle of the road, just like, all right, yo, all right, peace. And then they left them, so I've seen, and again, they need places of shelter and different things like that as well. So I just think that the attention and the assistance that they are getting over people that are homeless in this country, homeless in New York, I feel that's wrong. And you have people that are struggling to maintain, to pay their rent, not even homeowners, but people that are struggling every day to maintain and pay their rent. There's no assistance. There's no programs where they can get money to get out of those situations. Yet the mayor finds a way to pay, I don't know how much, for all these people seeking asylum. And from what I was told was that the mayor was going to put an incentive into homeowners that are willing to accept these illegal migrants. So I don't know if it's true or not. I've heard about it. I didn't do too much of a research, but I heard if for every bedroom that a New York homeowner gives to or rents out to someone seeking asylum, I think it's like $800 to $1,000 a month. Now if you're in a 4 or 5 bedroom house and it's just you and your wife or you and your husband and whatever have you, you looking at the money, the monetary value, like, man, this could be good. But think of all the people that are, and I'm not, again, it's gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy, but I'm not saying that every person that is coming over here is a criminal, and every person that's coming over here is a bad person. Absolutely not. But what I am saying is, think of the New Yorkers that you're putting in harm's way. Think of a senior citizen that may have retired 20 years ago and is, or they're on a fixed income, a disability fixed income, and they're barely making ends meet to pay their mortgage or whatever have you, whatever it is. And they looking at this as, wow, this is an opportunity to gain some more money, so they also want to help, but they also looking at it as this opportunity to make more money. And then they want to house one of these illegal migrants in their home. And God forbid something terrible was to happen. Now you don't have no ID, no nothing on this person that committed a crime. But it's just, again, I'm not making it I'm not trying to go down that road and make it seem like all illegal person coming. No, I'm not just saying that. I just feel that something needs to be done. I don't have all the answers, but I don't feel that your average New Yorkers or people that are in New York that are homeless should be skipped over another group of people that are not from here. That I stand firm with. Let us help the homeless people that have been here. Let us help the veterans that are homeless and whatever have you, that are in New York sleeping on these streets at night in and night out. Let us help them first before, Mayor, you want to jump out the window and start helping other people from other countries and whatever have you. You're not, I've never seen you, again, I'm not saying you didn't, but I've never seen you proposed come up with something where you want, New Yorkers that have been sleeping out on these streets, sleeping, churches and all these different things, all the things that you're hearing that he's trying to do now, which is good. Okay, cool. I get that. But why would you skip over your own people? Why would you skip over your own New Yorkers? I just don't get it. You guys let me know what you think, how you feel about it. I didn't want to go too deep because I didn't want to sound like I'm coming off being too disrespectful. But hopefully in the midst of what I was saying, you guys kind of get what I was saying. And again, we all agree to disagree. But thank you guys for watching. It's Just Different with Ty. Let me know what you think. Again, like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. All right. That's it. Peace and love.